As we go into the new year, be aware of the emotional source from which your goals are being pushed through. Moving through shame is going to put a sense of urgency and, like, this is an emergency on your goal. Usually inspired by the thought and feeling of, I can't believe I let myself get like this. Shame activates a threat response. So it works temporarily because it causes your body to do things to escape the feeling and find safety or protection. But you can't build a life by running from yourself. So once the shame fades, so does the action. Then we got fear. Fear is adrenaline. Fear comes from the idea and feeling of, if I don't do this now, then I won't have time, or, something bad is going to happen. Moving through this type of fear will eventually lead to procrastination, running and quitting, because your nervous system being on high alert for so long, you think that you're achieving things, but your body and nervous system is going to get tired, which will lead you right back into the space that you were in initially that you wanted to get out of. Moving through guilt is fueled by obligation. Actions taken from guilt feel heavy and they lead to resentment. You'll know if you're operating from guilt if the actions always feel forced. Comparison is ego fueled, and you're essentially trying to steal someone else's pace and journey, and it doesn't fit you because that's not you, it's not your pace, it's not your purpose. So eventually you will get tired and feel like you're trying to force yourself in a space that doesn't fit. Yeah. You'll just eventually end up feeling fake, exhausted, tired, done. Willpower, when you're moving through the emotion of willpower to get your goals completed, you are simply leaning on strength and resilience, and that will quickly deplete you, because willpower is a tool, not a foundation. Perfectionism comes from this space of all or nothing and feeling like if I can't do it right, then there's no point in doing it at all. High standards can create intense efforts at first, but one slip or one mess up that should be normal to you and a part of the progress can completely throw you all the way off and make you think that you have failed. Perfectionism isn't high standards, it's just fear in disguise. If your goals are fueled by hope, that is dopamine. Hope creates the excitement and the possibility of your goal. But if there is no structure, then hope can be very fleeting and disappointing. So yeah, we don't want to lean only on hope, because faith without works is dead. Our foundation should be love and trust. This is where progress becomes identity-based and not emotion-dependent. So everything else I mentioned before is driven by emotion only, and usually negative emotions most often. Hope isn't necessarily negative, but you know what I'm saying. When your foundation is love, that means that you trust yourself. That means that you are allowing yourself to feel safe enough to make mistakes. Whatever negative things come in between it, one little mistake isn't going to throw you off. You love yourself enough to know that the end goal is so valuable. Not just like the end goal, but just it's really the journey. But everything the journey towards your goal is when you are having a foundation of love. when you allow yourself to enjoy the journey and the process towards your goal. When you're not rushing yourself because you're judging yourself for not being this and not being that. You're just simply doing it out of love. Merry Christmas Eve. Just wanted to put that out before we all enter into the new year.